Hey family, we are live, broadcasting live. This is the Conversation Room 101. Make sure it's only adults in the house. I need your mind to be open, prepared, and relaxed. Welcome to our home. Take your shoes off. We got some rules we need to go over. Be kind. No cursing in the chat. If you want to curse, call in. And no shouting out other channels. That's a no-no. We got one other rule. There is no judging our guests. It will not be permitted. Zero tolerance. And if so, you want to do that, guess what? We got security. And we will escort you out. Because over here, hashtag we don't care. We're going to be one big family. We're going to laugh together sometimes. We're going to cry. But we definitely going to pray. I thank the Lord above for everything. I lift him up and give him the glory. But you guys, right now, we're going to get our popcorn. And then we're going to see what's going on. And let me just park my car. And I'll be in there in a minute. I see you soon.
The Copyright Disclaimer Act. The Copyright Disclaimer Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is used permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Decided to go into pre-law, then journalism, and with no academic focus, my grades took off in their own direction. You will fail at some point in your life, accept it. You will lose. I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. You will embarrass yourself, you will suck at something. There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living. I didn't quit. I prayed. I prayed. So you will catch a break, and I did catch a break.
Hey family, how is everybody doing? Thank you guys for showing up. Make sure you hit the thumbs up as you come in the building. If you did not, please go back out and hit the thumbs up. I want to greet you guys before we get started. Let me see if I can go to the top. I know there was a lot of stuff going on in the live yesterday as we were giving away the free tickets. If you missed it, you guys, you missed it. We did a free giveaway ticket, a pop-up. I even told you guys I was coming on. I made it happen, even though things was going on. Pooh Bear was over here, didn't know it. He wasn't supposed to be here, but he's always here when we're getting ready to do something. So you guys gonna have to deal with him like I deal with him, okay? Because he's our co-host, and so we always like for him to be in the building, and he's learning as he's going, and he's 5. So anyway, go out, hit the thumbs up, share the live as you come in. Sherry Manning said, I missed it. Yes, you did, Sherry. We had a lot of fun. I made a lot of mistakes, you guys. We went back over the live, checked on what mistakes I made. So the final results are in. We post them on the community board, so you have to go over there and take a look at who won and who didn't win, and the things that we need to change. We're gonna make those adjustments as soon as this live is done. Those tickets that we put in there, we went back over there 3 times and looked at the live to make sure everything was right. We never did give away the leggings because Rebecca won the leggings, and she said she donated them back in, so they will be in the December the 15th giveaway. And there was 3 winners that I had called out that was winners, but when we went back and looked, we found that I was wrong. Somebody has said that number before them, so we're going to make those adjustments. So don't get mad at me, you guys. I'm not trying to mess up nothing, but y'all was on them numbers. Y'all was on them. So I want to say hello to Sonia Watts was in the building first. Thank you for showing up. And she's a mod. Sonia Watts, Wanda, how are you doing? Brown Sugar, Nancy. Nancy was one of those winners that I didn't call out. Nancy, you was the first winner. So congratulations to you. Brown Sugar's in the building. How you doing, Brown Sugar? If you see them in blue, they are for you. If you're new, please let us know so we can greet you appropriately. Okay. Lisa Taylor's in the building. How you doing, Lisa? And we got Batcave. How you doing, Batcave? So we got a lot of blue in the building. Thank you guys for showing up and supporting this channel. Miss Philly G is up in the house. Okay. So Monique Hall, how are you doing? Rhonda Hayes is in the building. How are you? I love to say, get to know who's here and who's not. So when we know new people, say, I see a Cookie's in here. How you doing, Cookie Williams? I see you in the building. How are you doing? I'm glad that you showed up. Welcome to the family. Hope you come back. We come on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 5 p.m. Central Time. If you can't keep up with it because your time is different, hit that notification bell and you will get notified every time when we come on, even when we do pop-ups. So you won't say, I didn't know about it, because if sometimes YouTube is doing what they're doing, you guys, we're dealing with that. We're still strong in the people that we have that knows us. And that's fine. That's okay. We'll build as we go. That's what we do. We're warriors. We're not going to cry about it. They can do what they want to with it. It's their platform. So we're not going to complain. We're just happy to have one. Carolina is in here. Carolina McCoy, how are you doing? I see you in the building, Lisa Calhoun. That's family. Okay. Come holler at us, sister. How you doing? Haven't spoken to you in a while. I'm going to have to catch up. Ruby Turner's up in here. Don Pride just gave us a super chat. It just bounced over here. And there was super chats that was given the other day. I didn't see them. And I do have your names wrote down, and I will get to them, you guys. If I see you in the building, I will give them to you right now. And that is, so if anybody see Phyllis D. Hart in the building, let me know. Tina T in the building, let me know. And Tinker R and Shay Bay. We need to give them tickets. So if they're in the building, please let me know. And this is for Don Pride. This is your tickets right here, 516-667. Don Pride. These is your tickets right there, Don. I'm going to put you right on up in there. Thank you for the super chat, and I will play that in just a minute for you. We got TMC Bride. How are you? Haven't seen you in here. Trina's in here. How are you doing, Trina? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got Ruby Turner, Cynthia Campbell, Sherry Manning, family, Pisces Princess, how are you? Zena's in here, and usually Zan Rowland is in the building, but usually you guys, Mildred's in here. Usually once I see your name a couple of times, I get to know you, and don't think that just because you're in here one time, when I see you about twice, I guarantee you, I'm gonna know you, because I don't meet a stranger. So Cherie is in here, Wanda, Lisa Taylor, Empress, how are you doing? I see you in the building. Freddie Johnson's in the building. Don Pride. Angie Crooks is in the building. Curl Small, Peggy Toe. Wanda is in the house. And I'm trying to scoot up there. Crystal, who is that? Crystal Power, how are you? Shay Bay, we owe you 2 tickets, Shay Bay. Shay Bay is in the building. I see her right now. Shay Bay, we owe you 2 tickets for yesterday's super chat. Sorry I didn't see you yesterday, but I got you today, Shay Bay. These are your tickets right here. 516-6666. Oh, girl, you got all the sixes in the world. 516-66666. Angie Crooks, I see you done gave a super chat. I am going to put your ticket up in there. Angie Crooks. Here's your ticket, Angie. Angie Crooks, here's your ticket right here, 5166665. You're in the building. There you go, Angie. Okay, because I don't want to forget you. Peggy Toe is up in here. How's everybody doing? Okay. Share. We're probably I'm missing super chat tickets from yesterday. Got you already. See there? So let me scratch out your name. We got you. If you guys see Tinky R come in the building, let me know. Again, that's Tinky R, Phyllis D Hart, and Tina T. I will put their tickets in there, but sometimes people want to see their number. It don't really matter. We put your name on the back. So, but sometimes, some people may not think they got a ticket. So, we need to reach out to them. And okay, we got TeNika in the building, Pretty K's up in here. Diane Harris, Miss Philly D. Zena, I see you in here. Zena she want a ticket. Zena Turbert is in the building. Zena Turbert, I got you a ticket right here. Here's the other half of that, 5166665. Zena Turbert's in the building. I got you, Zena. Let me make sure. Okay, I've got everybody up there. I got all my devices. I didn't have all my devices yesterday, you guys. So, matter of fact, I think I only had 2, and it's hard because this one, it pops up. My screen doesn't. So, Carissa, how you doing? How are you? Miss Philly G, Soldier Girl. She had one last night. Pez had one last night. Paula Jefferson, how are you doing? Paula, you are a member. I don't think you got your tickets as a member. I'll check it after the live. Unless you want me to check it right now. If you got somewhere to go, I'll stop and do that. Valerie Montgomery, how are you? Mom27, how are you doing? Cheryl C's in the building. Latina in the building. She had one. I think she had one too. Anyway, you guys. Yes. I'm finna stroll on up. And if I'm K's S is in the house, how are you? Misty Blue had one last night. TY, how are you doing? Sugar T's in the building. How are you doing, Sugar T? And Mars, Misty Blue. Okay, I'm okay, Carissa said. Just had COVID, me and my 2 kids, but I'm blessed. All right, I'm glad you're still here with us, girl. We need to wipe that stuff out. We got to get rid of it. We don't need no more COVID. Hey, Diva, how are you doing? So, who was it? Phyllis is in the house. Phyllis, you are still in the house. I owe you 2 tickets. Is Phyllis still in the house? Okay, Paula Jefferson, she says she already got her tickets. Okay, good. All right. All righty. So if I missed something in the chat, Moss, please let me know. Please let me know, because sometimes people are talking to me and I'm missing. And if it's something very important, just put it in the chat. Or you guys know my number. Just call me up. I'll stop and we'll take care of it. Okay, Cheryl C. How you doing, Cheryl? That's Mrs. Cheryl C. to us. She's married. Well, Helena, how you doing, TY? Join the Jelani Day discussion group on Facebook. The one with the least of about the followers. The one with 1.5K got hacked. Oh, really? So TY is in the building and she says, join the Jelani Day discussion group. They got a discussion group on Facebook. And she says, join the one with the least about the followers. The one with 1.5 thousand got hacked. So you guys, if you want to stay caught up with the Jelani Day case, that's what you can do. Okay. So anyway, and thank you for sharing that with us. And we don't have a problem as long as you're not on YouTube. Okay. If you're on Facebook, or you can even be on TikTok or something, and we'll come and see what you're talking about, because we're staying caught up with what's going on with Jelani. Pronounce Ty. Okay, TY. Ty. Thank you. Pronounce Ty. 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 Okay. Thank you for the correction. I don't have a problem with it. Misty Blue is in the building, and I got you right here, Misty Blue. Thank you for that super chat. Here's your number right here, 516-6664. There's your ticket right there. I'm going to do a super chat and readjust myself, you guys. Hold on. All right. So Pez says I had good news today. All right, Pez, if you want to share with us, share with us. Tina Powers has been a member for 5 months. Way to go, Tina Powers. She is in the building. She said, I'm subscribing now. All right. Ty is in the building. Okay, we got Cheryl C. She's in the building, and I am caught up, you guys. Cheryl C says, sending thoughts of healing and love to everyone in NSP News Nuggets. All right, Cheryl, we got you in here. We're going to have a drawing for those that do not know. We've got plenty of gifts. 516-6664. Everything that goes in the super chat goes to the Warriors for Children, and it goes to these gifts, you guys. We got more than 30, 40 gifts. We got gift cards. We got money. We got purses. We got Coach purses. We got, I don't think we got Gucci purses this time. I think we got Louis Vuitton, and we got a clock purse. We got cookware. We got shoes. We got Nike shoes. We got snakeskin shoes. We got leggings. We got hats. We got a kid's toddler motorcycle, you guys, and it's all being given away. All being given away. And we're going to do that December the 15th at 5 p.m. Central Time. She says, you are welcome. I'm here to help if y'all need clarification in regards to Jelani or any information. Okay, we're going to talk about Jelani right now. So buckle up, Buttercup. So the new information that we've been receiving, and we've been watching everything that's going on. First of all, we know now that Carmen have gotten an attorney. He's a civil rights attorney. His name is Ben Crump. If you guys don't know, Ben Crump has joined their team, and with Jesse Jackson, that has been really working hard with Father Michael Flagel. I said Flagon, but it's Flagel. And so now Ben is mixing some stuff up. Just 1 hour ago, Ben Crump has called out for the FBI to investigate this case because they're saying this is a hate crime. This is a hate crime, you guys. And so he wants the FBI, which Carmen has been begging them to take on this case and find out what happened to her son. She hasn't got anywhere with the FBI. They do have the phone. You guys remember the last time we came on talking about some information and update was that they were looking for the phone. Well, they have found the phone, and nothing has came out about what's on that phone and what's going on. But, okay, now, I'm not going to tell you my sources because I can't do that, but I'm going to tell you what has been told to me. Okay? They're saying it's a hate crime. So if there's a hate crime, that don't mean he drowned. That tells you something right there. That don't mean he drowned. So now you got attorney looking at this going, look, this is a hate crime. And you guys, this woman is fighting with everything that she has. We've got celebrities jumping on the bandwagon trying to help get awareness so that they will look into this. She's not going to stop. She says she's not going to stop. Hey, Passion B, how you doing? Dorothy Pruitt's in the house. Loving God is here. Diane Harris is in the building. How is everybody doing? Okay. So here's the thing, you guys. Let me look at my notes here. My notes tell me. Okay, I got all of those notes done. I still need to keep this. So check this out. So we've been notified that, remember the two women? You guys, this is the new information y'all been waiting for. It's 21 minutes into the hour. So let's get into it. Let's get cracking lacking, because I know you guys want to talk about it. Okay. We're gonna keep up with this. We're gonna keep awareness. If nobody else does, we're gonna keep awareness on this young man's face and how they're not looking into the discussion. The one with the less members, go ahead, Todd, spread it on out there so everybody can go over there and find out what happened to Jelani. So the new information that's coming out, the two women that, remember, they got bored, so they decided to go look out, go see if they can find Jelani or whatever. Anywho's, one of the mods, could you guys go over there to the Facebook group, what Ty is talking about, get the link, put it in the chat for Ty, so it'll be easy access for anyone that wants to go over there and check out the discussion on Jelani. We're going to support this 100%. The name of the two girls has been released in the new group. Yes, we got the names. We've been had the names. But here's the information on those two women that was bored. And so they was just bored. So they wanted to go look, and they found his clothes. And so, but soon after that, they went and lawyered up. And we was like, why would these two women lawyered up? Here is some information. I don't know if you guys shared this in your Facebook group, but it was brought to my attention. Those two young women was with Jelani the day before in a group setting. Dinner. They all went out to eat. It was like about 20 Caucasian women, and there was Jelani at the table. And those two women was there with Jelani the day before, having some kind of dinner with Jelani. Those two women that found the clothes, that got bored, so they wanted to do something. You guys heard me right. Incorrect. These girls were not at the dinner. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. I've got their picture. One of them's name is Ashley. She was at the dinner. I took the picture. Let me find the picture. Oh, hold on. They was at the dinner. Unless we got the two wrong women. The movie Get Out. Hold on, you guys. But one of them's name. Hold on. Where did I put the picture at? We did so much. Okay, this is Jelani. Hold on. Oh, one's named Abby Collins. And I can't remember what the other girl's name is. Ashlyn and Olivia. Ashlyn and Olivia. Oh, okay. Well, Ashlyn and Olivia. Okay, so here, maybe I got that wrong. Hold on. This is what they're saying. They're saying Ashley and Olivia was at the party, and Ashlyn and Olivia works at the Beyond place where you buy the marijuana, where you buy the weed. Nope, that's not them. Someone spread that false info. Okay, so Ashley and Olivia is the ones that work at the Beyond in Belief. They were at the dinner. Do I got it right? Hey, Roanna, how you doing? Clarissa, how you doing? Ashley and Olivia. Hey, loving God, I see you in the building. So not the two girls that found him, but Ashley and Olivia that was at the dinner is the ones that work at the Beyond marijuana place where they seen him walking in. Toledo Post? No, it wasn't on the Toledo Post. It wasn't on the Toledo Post. Loving God, I got you right here. 516-6663. You don't know who owns the weed shop? Nope. Don't know who owns the weed shop. But what they're saying is they got all pictures of him walking in, and that's it. They don't have no pictures, no video of him walking out. They got pictures and video of him walking in, but they don't have no pictures or videos of him walking out. April did say stay out of them places. So they should say in prison. Jusha owns the weed shop. Who's Jusha? Okay, so Jusha is based out of Florida. Ty is saying Jusha owns the weed shop. So they would stay out of those places. And exactly, that is my point. Ty knows a lot. Ty needs to call in. Ty, let me put down the number so you can call in and talk to us. We want somebody to tell us what's going on. There's the phone number right there. Oh, let me bring it up so you can see it real big. There we go. There we go. So Ashlyn and Olivia is there while they're having this big dinner, and they work at the weed shop. Okay. That's what I needed to know. Thank you for the correction. That's what I needed to know. I thought they were trying to tell me the ones that went and found him was the ones that was at the dinner and they work at the weed shop and they found him. No, these two women, but there was like I said, you guys, there was like, 20 women. They're having this dinner, they're eating, and there's Jelani. Okay. I hate to say this, but I'm just saying, you guys, I'm not saying it to be mean to no group or anything. Trust me, that is not the reason why I'm saying it. I'm just telling you guys what happened, who was all there. There was like 20 Caucasian women. I wouldn't even maybe say 20. Maybe 16, 18. Maybe about 18. Okay? Come holla at a woman. Come and holla at a sister, she said. And Jelani was there. Jelani, and you know what? I only seen the picture one time. So I don't know if there was other people, other men there, but there was Jelani there. Come holla at a sister. I got your tickets right here. Let me see if I can find it come up. There's your numbers right there, 516-662. 516-662. 516-662. Got them 3 6s in there. Okay, hold on. Let me put these in here before something happens. So there's a ticket that I have to find before I throw it in there. Because I don't want to. Those were Sugar Mama tickets yesterday. Infamous BS. BS. Okay, I gotta look at that ticket right there. BS. Sonya Watts. Pooh Bear's ticket. Galaxy. Sugar Mama. Lisa. ITT. Sugar Mama. Freddie. Phyllis. Shay Bay. Latrice. Okay, all of these tickets go in there. And okay, I gotta put that right there. Okay, what are you guys saying? I had to do that because it was falling down, and I don't want nobody's tickets to fall down, so I wanted to put those tickets in it. Those two found is closed. Okay, Christopher and Tanya says those two found is closed. Christopher and Tanya. So Ashlyn and Olivia. Hey, this is SP.
Hello, SP.
Yes.
This is Sonya. Ty says she can't call in due to work.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, Ty can't call in due to work. That's fine. So Christopher and Tanya says those two found his clothes. Okay, was it a classmate? Bam says, was it a classmate? I don't know, but maybe Ty can answer that, or Christopher can. Cheryl C says, interesting. I'm gonna put what you guys say up in the on the post on the board. If you don't want it posted, please put a $sign in the front of whatever you say if you make a comment, and I won't post it. Maya says, do they know the girl's last name? So Ty, do you guys know the girl's last? Let me get back in the chat because now I'm all over the place. Do you guys know their last name? When I got the picture, all I seen was, like I said, let me go back to it real quick. Well, no, I can't. I told you. I do not, my memory's not well right now. So Olivia and can we see the picture, Miss Philly G? You know, I can't really show the picture because that they haven't done anything wrong and it's not in the news or anything. And you know, people could come and say, you know what I'm saying? And so if it was on the news, I will show it. If it's in any kind of news clippings, I'll show it. But this is a personal picture. She said, can't call in. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I'm down a little bit further so I can see it. When we finally can get those pictures to be seen, I will definitely post them. But we have to be careful what we post because we want our channel back up and running. Okay, Ty says, I need help getting the Omega Sci-Fi to follow up on their promise. We need more support. Jelani's mom is in the group as well. Okay, so Ty is saying, I need help getting the Omega's Sci-Fi to follow up on their promise. We need more support. Jelani's mom is in the group as well. Wow, really? That's good. So you guys, make sure you guys go over there. Did somebody put the link in the chat? I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm in this chat for as long as I can. Okay. What was the question? Yes, we know the girl's last name is posted in the group. Good. We'll go over there and grab it. Well, somebody can go over there and we need this awareness for this child, this young man. Miss Fifi said, let me go find the ladies' names. They were with him the night before he went missing. Yes, Miss Fifi. Find out. We've got 30 more minutes. Miss Philly G is in the building. She says, thank you for answering the question. They're going to get some names for you. Again, she says, again, I always thought the girls were involved and the professor somehow caught wind of what they had planned to do. Wow. So what do you guys, let me put on here to share. You guys can come up. And if you want to come on the board, on the panel, there's always tickets when you come up on the panel all the way into the 15. Okay, always. No calls, no calls. No calls. You got to come on the panel, you guys. No calls. So if you call me and you say, no, I'll give you a free ticket. We've got 6 more left. I was going to wait and do something else, but I'll give the free tickets because this is more important to get the awareness out there. And you guys get, you know, Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. 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 Come on, let's go, y'all. Let's get busy. That's what we need to do. We need to be aware and keep awareness. And we have to do the same thing that we did for Summer Wells, that we did for what was her name? Gabby Petito case. The young man that got hit, the grandfather did with the sledgehammer. Malia Davis, Malia Bass. We need to support this family. Tyrese Gibson. That's what we do. We support the awareness. We will go look fine. We want our numbers to be there. If anybody got anything they want to ask or something, please let it be known. Wilhelmina says, so those girls know all about it. Ty says the release of the girls' names was posted anonymously to protect the person that retrieved the info, FYI, but the information is true. Got you. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. That's kind of how, like if we get some information and then we throw some information out there and it tears up somebody's reputation and stuff, we get in a lot of trouble. So we can only say allegedly these are who they say it is because the person that gave us the information do not. And that's how I got some information. They did not want to say who it was. But yes, yes, we need this energy in the group. Yes, we do. We need more prayers. Yes, we do. We need more prayers to be posted. Yes, we can't let this go. Exactly. Now, Roanna. Hey, Roanna, and like Braylon Noble. Yes, we need to be very, very focused on these cases, you guys. I don't care what color they are. I'm gonna just be honest with you and keep it real. These cases that people are doing stuff like this, it's not good. Ty, is the daughter and the brothers sometime come and join you guys' chat over there in Facebook? Because now that Ben Crump is asking for FBI to join in, you guys, if they need us to make phone calls, we're gonna make phone calls. If we need to email, we need that information. We need it. Hey, Information Man, how you doing over there? How you hanging in there? Information Man is a channel, you guys. Y'all go check him out. He's following the Tyrese Gibson case, and I don't know when he's going to have that interview with them. It should be coming up. I want to be there. I want to see what's going on. Hey, how you doing, Miss Betty?
Good evening, SP. How you doing? I'm not going to stay on long. I just wanted to give my comment. I always thought those girls were involved. How do you just all of a sudden decide to go look for somebody's clothes? How you know he was missing? You
Right.
know, it was just too much. But the professor caught wind of a conversation. She knew something. because she kept ringing his phone, kept ringing his phone. She may not have been involved with what happened with him, but she heard it. And now that this dinner thing, she probably was at the dinner and heard them talking. We have to understand, people don't think our children are supposed to be educated. And they were used to get him to where he went to. They didn't do it by themselves. That's why
Right.
they lawyered up. The people involved is bigger than just them two. And that's why Crump jumped out and immediately said, he didn't say we're going to investigate. He said this is a hate crime.
Yes. Yes. That's what they, you know,
He immediately said it's a hate crime.
you know what bothers me more than anything? They said that this young man's teeth was not there. And I'm gonna
Mm,
tell you something.
mm,
Enamel don't liquefy,
exactly.
especially in 10 days. I don't care what kind of bacteria is in that water.
Mm-mm,
Teeth is the hardest part.
exactly.
It just don't liquefy
Right.
unless you in acid or something. But the water is not acid, or it wouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? They would
He
have to
was a
close down
very,
the whole
his,
Illinois
yeah,
River.
his mouth was, he had beautiful teeth. He was a well-groomed young man. So there was a lot that they did to him. He suffered. He suffered through that time frame. He suffered a lot. And something has come out that we yet don't know. And I'm gonna go over there and look on that to see what they're talking about. We don't know that they have discovered that he didn't say, I want to join this because we're in. He immediately said hate crime. So that tells you that he has information that we are not privy to yet.
Right. And they said that.
That's why you have to keep pushing for your kids. You can't sit back and think somebody else is going to do it. This lady is not letting up. She said, I'm not letting up.
Exactly.
You know,
I wouldn't let up either. Um,
mm-mm, mm-mm.
I mean, I get in conflicted stories like his jaw was sawed off, but there was no kind of trauma.
Hmm.
And then, and it just don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Uh, if I was this mother, and I thank God I'm not, but if I was this mother, uh, wow, to have the
Well,
energy after everything that you're seeing your kid went through, if this
mhm.
is your child, which they're saying it is, but and then have the fight in you that she has is unbelievable.
Well, when Jesse Jackson came on, he said another Emmett Till. So what was Emmett Till? As we know times to be now, it was a
Right,
hate crime because he whistled at someone.
right.
So I'm glad that we're getting new signs that what we were thinking. I always thought those young ladies were involved, and it's probably somebody close to them. You'd be surprised. They probably, I don't even want to say that out loud, but they were involved, and their boyfriends could be involved as well. You know what I'm saying? What
Yes,
you doing with him? And it just went. No, he made us. You get what I'm trying to go, and
right.
it just they intentionally set him up for whatever reasons. No reason makes sense to me. But thank you for letting me come up, and I'm gonna jump down so someone else can come up. Okay.
All righty. Thank
All right.
you.
Talk to you. Bye bye.
All right. Here's your ticket. Betty, here's your ticket. Your ticket 516663 for coming up on the panel. Betty, you in the building. I see Phyllis D. Hart. We owe you 2 tickets, Phyllis, from yesterday. I'm sorry. We didn't get them to you. We're getting them to you now. Phyllis D. Hart. Phyllis D. Hart. Here's your 2 tickets right here. Phyllis D. Hart, here's your tickets, 516661. There you go, 516661. Phyllis D. Hart, you are in there. Let me scratch you off. Okay, we got those. Now we just get Tina T's tickets and Tinker R. If you guys see Tina T come in the building, please let me know, or Tinker R. You're welcome. I'm sorry. I missed it yesterday. This screen was doing all kind of stuff, you guys, and we went through it anyway. So let me see. So Betty says, like what I said, you know what? I don't know if the professor had anything to do with it. I hate to blame somebody for something and have nothing to hang on to. Ty says my link not active, but copy and paste, I guess. Oh, your link's not active? Don Pride, I need tickets for members. Don Pride, and you're a diamond? Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, Don. Let me. Okay. I got you down now, Don Pride. I'll give you your tickets. I forgot who that was that asked for those. I don't think I put the name off in there. Don. Don Pride. Here you go. Right here. 615-394-393 and 392. That's for Don Pride. So T-Star owe me one ticket. SP, you owe me. Yes, T-Star. We do owe you. Hold on. Let me see. Actually, we owe you more than one ticket, T-Star. So hold on. We owe you more than one ticket. Let me see what we owe you. We owe you 2 tickets, T-Star. And so we actually owe you 3 tickets in all. Because you won that one thing. I didn't even know you had won. So we got T-Star, and then the ticket that you got. And I could put these in there. T-Star, here's your numbers right here. 51660, 51660, and 516659. Those right there. Angie Crooks, I see you. I'll put your ticket in here. Angie. I don't know why it is. There we go. Andrew Cook, here's your number, 516-659. Angie Crooks. Okay. So we got T-Star, her ticket. And Nancy. I need to make Nancy's tickets. Nancy, here's your tickets. Here's your 2 tickets right here, 516-545. So Nancy's tickets is in there. I'm making sure. So Misty Blue still in here. Soldier Girl. So you guys, Soldier Girl's already seen her tickets. Everybody got their tickets. I'm Victorious. She got her tickets. Misty Blue seen hers. Pez seen hers. Okay, so Pez, Misty Blue, I'm Victorious, Yellow Eye. Okay, Phyllis, we got hers. Okay, Latina Davis got that curling eyes. Okay, so this Brittany girl, Brittany Star, Brittanie, Brittany Star, Brittany. Okay, these were gifts. So we got her tickets. I told you guys I wasn't gonna put it in until we crossed everybody off. Lisa M, her tickets. Little Linda, her tickets. Soldier Girls is in there. And then we got, okay, so these tickets don't go. Okay, that's the only thing. And Rebecca donated the thing. So everybody's tickets is in there. And this is Phyllis. Okay. I was wondering about Phyllis's tickets. I was like, I didn't see her name. Okay. We've got everything taken care of. Oh, everybody's like, okay. Did I miss anything, you guys? All right. Let's go. Okay. All right. And Alice, this is your ticket right here. Alice Williams, here's your ticket, 51667, right there. Anybody got any questions about the new information? So there's the two girls, they got the name over there on Facebook. Somebody's going to go over there and grab it. And if you want to go over there, and I know I'm going to go and try to get in on the group conversation in the chat, because the mother Carmen is active over there. So that'll be good. We're going to keep his name alive. We're going to keep it positive, and we're going to support this family as much as we can. If anything they need us to do, we'll do it. And then I appreciate every last one of you guys. I really do. I really do. You guys don't know. Soldier Girl went and got the link, you guys. So I'm gonna stay on for a little bit longer, maybe 6 minutes. I can't see Soldier Girl's comment, but I see it over here. She went and got the link. Oh, here it is. You guys go over there and you can hook up with Ty's Facebook thing. Hey Phyllis, how you doing? Let me get you your number.
I'm doing okay. I got the tickets. Thank you, SP. I have a question if Ty is still on with us. I see where she posted several times that she wished more men would support. What kind of support is it that she really wants from the men?
Okay, what kind of support do Ty really want from the men? Okay.
Does she want them just to come on, or men?
And Denise Cress is in the building. She wants to know, I want to know, did they question that professor? I want to know that too. I can't hear you. Something happened. Go out and come back in. Okay, Phyllis, here's your number. 516-547. TeNika says, I love her dancing. She is adorable. She is, isn't she? Soldier Girl has the link up there, you guys. Check it out. Okay. You got it on mute.
Did she answer?
Let me see. I'm going down the chat now. Pet says, I love all. We love you. Hey, Moonlight, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Jelani was a cute dog, and there aren't any men speaking up for justice. Jelani was a cute dog. Is that some kind of group or something with the, I know he was some, that what you were saying, Omega Sci-Fi. The group is full of women mainly, she says, and we all questions why there is specifically a lack of African American men trying to support.
Well, I know some alpha phi alpha men.
Oh,
and
you
I
do?
will get in contact with them. But what is it that she wants them to do?
What is it again you want them to do? I
Because
guess
just like in our praying, we need to be specific. And so, I need to tell them exactly what it is she needs.
well, she's saying right here, she says, we need the more men in the group to speak up.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you something. You know what, Phyllis, and you're around my age. I think I'm older than you though. But
I'm
anyway.
going back in the chat room though.
Okay, that's okay. Thank you. I gave you your ticket number. I hope you got it. At one time, I raised my kids by myself. You guys know that. I raised my kids by myself. And it was hard. A lot of women can do it. If the men don't do what they say they're going to do or whatever, you still got to raise them kids. Not something I wanted to do, but I raised them. I made choices. They made choices too. I think, some people may say it's not a good thing, but it happened. Hey, Alice, these are your numbers right here for this right here. 516-547. Here you go. And but when I got married to this husband here, and even on my last husband, I was always told by the men, and I didn't really believe it, you guys, but I was told, my husband told me, he said, honey, sometimes you go through some things because the world knows that there's no man watching. When the cat's away, the mice will play. So some men will get really agitated with you, and people will do things and treat you a certain way because they know that you don't have no kind of support in your house. You don't have a man there to support you, like get in their face or say what they need to say or whatever. And I really didn't know. I missed that. I didn't know I was missing it because I never had it. So I did raise my kids pretty much 99% by myself. But now with this husband, when something happens, I'm used to taking care of things like always, but he'll jump in there. And you know what? It's true. I'm just being honest with you. I get a different result when they have to deal with my husband. They treat me differently when there's men around. You guys understand what I'm saying? Us women, we've been holding up these men for a long time, but we hold them up for what? They need to stand up because you would get treated differently if the men will stand up. You understand what I'm saying? Ty is saying we women can handle it on our own, but we need unity, especially in the Black community. Men, women, white, doesn't matter. But it's sad that lack of African American men involvement. Exactly. I raised my kids alone, Lisa said. T-Star says, that's very true. Yes, ma'am. Phyllis says, I will get in contact with some Alpha Phi, Alpha members tomorrow. And you know what? They need to come together. So Sherry says she just joined. So I'm hoping people are over there joining. Information man, come on in the building. How are you this evening?
I want to say a few things from experience here. I heard I heard what was spoken earlier about what is the fraternity, Omega Psi Phi fraternity, which he was a member of. What are they doing? And I heard the sister speak about what the alphas are doing. And let me just let everybody know this. Don't assume that they're not doing anything behind the scenes. They could be doing a lot more than you think, because that's their brother. And I'm pretty sure their national headquarters, their national office is putting out alerts to all members of their fraternity to pay some respect to the family and to this young man passing away, because all the organizations have what they call mega chapters. When someone passes away, they have a ceremony, but we don't know what they could be doing behind the scenes financially, or we don't know, because a lot of these organizations are filled with lots of Black professionals, lawyers. We don't know if they're getting some consulting from members that are members of Omega Psi Phi that are law enforcement officers, lawyers themselves, consultants, and what have you, private investigators. You don't know that. They're not going to tell you all of those details because it's an investigation. So don't assume. And the reason why I can say what I'm saying, SP, because I speak from experience. I am a member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, which the sister that you spoke of, that just was on your page a minute ago on your panel, said that the alphas are doing something. Yes, we are. We're speaking out. We're trying to give assistance behind the scenes. There's a lot of things that are going on that, one of the problems is that if we don't see, we got to remember, let me just say this. There's a lot of things that Black men are doing that the media does not put out on blast, because they don't want to show that Black men are standing up. And then there are organizations like the Black fraternities and sororities that do things, but they're not really looking for a big media blast. So you got to keep that in mind, because that's certainly how my organization operates. We just made 115 years just this past weekend, and we do things openly. And then there's some things that individual brothers do that are part of the organization at the national level will do behind the closed doors to assist, because we're not trying to make the issue about us. You see, it's not about us. It's about the family, and it's about the justice that this young man needs, because this was foul play. So I just wanted to say that, SP, because people always say, what are we doing? Let me let you in on a little bit of secret here. You may not know. A good majority of the Black history that came about in this country, a lot of that history comes out of historical Black fraternities and sororities. Dr. Martin Luther King was a member of Alpha Phi Alpha. We were the ones responsible for the March on Washington, Thurgood Marshall, Paul Robeson. I could go on and on. Jesse Owens. W.E. Du Bois was a member of my fraternity. There are so many things that you read about in Black history and you don't even know that it was members of these Black fraternities and sororities that sometimes we might say, oh, they're the boule. But we are the ones, a lot of us, who created your Black history. A lot of people don't even know that Huey Newton, who founded the Black Panther Party in Oakland, California, was also a member of Phi Beta Sigma fraternity.
Right.
And then not to mention the sisters and the ladies that have done incredible things in this world. Dr. King's wife, Coretta Scott King, was a member of AKA.
Right.
Now, this is not to say that you got to be a member of any of these organizations to do great things. I'm not saying that. I'm simply saying that before you have any criticism about what we're doing, a lot of our organizations are responsible for the laws that you've got on the books for getting us to where we are today. They are people that you have looked up to in history and you don't even know they're members of these organizations. And we have national programs and mandates.
Right.
It's not
She
just about
said,
stepping and all partying, but we also have programs. I know for my organization, we have programs working with Black youth, the young Black men. We have academies. We follow them through high school, through elementary school, high school, middle school. We give out scholarships. We have mentor programs where
right.
and I'm pretty sure Jelani Day, one of the reasons why he probably joined Omega Psi Phi, because there was something about the organization or individuals that touched his heart.
Well, she's putting something, she's talking to you in the chat, and she says, sir, there is a man of Omega Psi Phi that gave a promise on the Rainbow Collision Town Hall, and he has not done anything or followed up.
Okay.
And so she's talking about a certain thing that they have promised the family that they have not done.
You know, this is my advice, because I don't want to speak out of line here, because I did speak in a general sense.
Yes.
What I would employ her to do, or any of us, is to try to make contact with their national headquarters. They have all our organizations, we have presidents. We have organizational structures. And if she wants to know, what are they doing on a national level to address the Jelani Day circumstance, this misjustice that is taking place, I would call the national headquarters of Omega Psi Phi, and not just a lot of weight on one individual. Hold the national office, hold their feet to the fire, and say, what are you brothers doing for your brother who has met with tragedy? Because I just went on Twitter just a minute ago, SP, and they got articles already talking about Omega Psi Phi. Black Greedom mourns the death of Omega Psi Phi member brother Jelani Day. So you go on social media and you've got things like they're mourning, but if you want to know more specifics, I would hold their feet to the fire and call the national headquarters and ask the national headquarters, what is your position and what are you doing as a brotherhood?
Right.
And they should be able to tell you what they are doing as a brotherhood, not just, don't rely on just one individual who says he's going to do something. And then if he doesn't do it, then all of a sudden we say, yes, we are a reflection of our organization, but don't let one individual who didn't keep their promise, allegedly, I don't know, I don't know.
Right.
I
mean, that's
I think
what
be
you're
the judgment
saying,
for the organization as a whole, because that one individual doesn't represent, he represents the organization, but he may not be doing something, but God knows what other members are doing something that we don't know about.
Right.
I just want to be fair about it. But I get everybody's sentiment. I get everybody's how everybody feels. If you say you're going to do something for the family, because that's your brother, and I know this, when we say something, our word should be bond, and our bonds with our brotherhood should mean that we should do the work that we say we're going to do when we say we're going to do something. And so it is disappointing. It would be disappointing if this individual said something and didn't do anything. That would definitely be a damn shame. So SP, thank you. I'm gonna drop off the panel.
Okay.
I I'm sorry
you.
if there's anything that's happening that's not happening.
No, I think sometimes when a person speak, they speak in a whole, and then some people get offended because that one person may have a reason why they didn't do, or something happened, and then we're looking at the whole pie when it's not the whole pie, it's just that piece. They didn't do what they're supposed to do. But you're giving her advice of the steps. There's steps in order that you can still do, instead of just look at the whole pie. The whole pie is not bad.
Right. You can actually, it's not insulated to the point that you can't call the headquarters. You can ask questions and they can give you some answers. I'm just going to say this. I'm going to step out on good faith here and say this. I believe, this is just my belief because I'm a member of one of these organizations, that the national headquarters for Omega Sci-Fi, there may be something happening behind the scenes or some position that they're taking on this that we don't know about. Now, can I speak on what an individual says out of his mouth and doesn't do anything? Unfortunately, you can't always go with what individuals are telling you, but maybe what is the national organization, the headquarters, the president of the organization, what is their national position and what are they trying to do as it relates to the Jelani Day tragedy? This is terrible what happened to him. And when I heard earlier, SP, about the females' involvement, remember when we came on here some months ago, and I said, we said there's some foul play here, the way his body, the cleaning up of it had to be someone with some type of surgical skill, some type of skills. And sometimes men can find themselves victims when there's women that will lead them out the door, lead them, entice them, and then they let their guards down. I don't know exactly what happened, but if there are females that were involved, I would say that this is not to blame all females, but I would say that they could have been used to lure him out.
Yeah.
Because it has happened to many of men. But thank you for your time. And I do hope that the national headquarters for Omega Sci-Fi has a position on this.
Right.
I really do. I can only speak for I know my organization, not to toot my own horn, as Alpha Men, that's always what we've been about. When we see injustice anywhere, we want to stump it out. That's always been the mantra of my organization. So thank you, SP.
Thank you. So Ty has put on here, Jelani passed almost 5 months ago, and all you can say is stuff is going on behind the scenes. That's what Ty says. Information man, this is your ticket for coming up on the panel, 516-548. Thank you for the information. But and I'm gonna say something, and we already 13 minutes into the new hour. But see, there's one thing I can say is there's ways to talk to people, which is a respectable way too, that we have to keep in mind when we're asking for help, and not get involved in our feelings as far as how we present ourselves. And I see some of that going on, but you guys need to understand, doesn't matter how much education you are, you educated, so but when you're asking for men to step up, then sometimes it may not be the way that you would do it, and you're a woman, you know what I'm saying? And men don't take care of business the same way a woman will, So you might have a plan of how you want a man to speak, and then when they speak, then it's like, yeah, I'm like, whoa, I see why there's, you know what I'm saying? Because men don't like to be talked down to. They're not going to really strike a woman the way that they probably would if you was their wife or their sister, and talk to you that way, because this is a public platform. But we have to control how we speak to one another, especially when we are wanting help from the male gender in whatever group, how we speak to them, because you can't just speak to men that way, and then you want them to be a man and speak up, and so their masculinity is strong, their strength is strong, their power is strong, their voice is strong, their appearance, them being there will make things move. Yes. But if you're talking to them like they're a puppy or a dog or a baby or a boy or a kid, what good is them to be there? You can't take it from them, and because they don't move the way that you want them to. But you guys, I know I'm getting in trouble, so I'm gonna get on off of here. Just take what I say to heart. I do know what I'm talking about. I got too many brothers to not know that they do not move the way we want them to, and you can't make them do it, especially when they're really strong men. You can't make them do it. And sometimes we need to, if we're going to ask for the men, then sit back and enjoy the ride and let them go ahead and drive. All right. But I'm not telling you to give them the keys. I didn't say that. I just said what I just said. It may make sense to some people, it may not. I can't win all battles. But you guys, I'm going to get off of here because, like I said, I'm getting in trouble, and I'm not going to do that today. But I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Tyrese Tuesday. We're going to put some awareness on that young man. We're going to have a marathon for not a marathon, but awareness thon for Tyrese. Some good memories about Tyrese Gibson, and hopefully the family come in and we'll speak highly and see what was going on. Got some videos to share with you guys. 5 p.m. Central Time tomorrow night. Please show up and support this family, Tyrese Gibson. And you guys be good, be safe, and be nice to each other. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
TeNika Shenette, the plus-size doll. Do you like to shop online but hesitate because of the uncertainty about sizing and the quality of some items? Have you came across an outfit that you love to rock, but girl, you want to know more about the company and how their items run first? I get it. Check out TeNika Shenette, the plus-size doll on YouTube for the latest updates in plus-size fashion and styles. She does the reviews that you can use. Timing is of the essence, but she will reach out to any company if she's not already signed with them. And get that item or a similar item to try it on first and provide that honest review on sizing, quality, and shipping. She does it all, and often can get a discount code exclusively for her subscribers. So subscribe now and shop with confidence, knowing if you would size up, size down, or true to size. She also reviews wigs, bundles, hair products. Like I said, she does it all. Measurements are in the description, as well as the contact information for business inquiries or collabs. So subscribe today to be a part of the dollhouse where everything is big, bold, and beautiful. The link is in the description box down below.